Hi guys, let's talk about Dr. Ndlozi. Why is Dr. Ndlozi attacking CIC? Hey guys, and I spoke about this on my YouTube video where I was like, Dr. Ndlozi is attacking CIC on some he must not go to the ad hoc committee. The ad hoc committee, General Mkhwanazi has been to Parliament. Parliament and the ad hoc committee is not the same thing, and he knows that. Ndlozi was in Parliament for 10 years. Another thing that I wanted to touch on is the fact that he says uthi people in the ad hoc committee, they're acting as if they want accountability, they're acting as if they care, and they don't care. They're talking about it's a mess. This is the same Ndlozi who posted on Twitter a few weeks ago or last month, where he said uthi Cyril Ramaphosa acted defending Cyril Ramaphosa. And another thing that he's doing that I don't understand is him treating General Mkhwanazi like an amateur, where he says uthi he is he's a whistleblowers must be protected. Guys, you can't treat General Mkhwanazi like an average person, or like me who's at home who decided to be a whistleblower. That is a trained general with a lot of experience. He knows how these things work. You can't say Uti he's being intimidated. Oh, Ndlozi went as far as saying he's being intimidated by the politicians. There is absolutely no way you can say that he's being intimidated by politicians. There is absolutely no way. So you can't tell me that someone who has that much experience is being intimidated. Who can intimidate someone who is capable of standing up for themselves? That's what I don't understand, and I feel like it's so ingenuine coming from him. It's like it's so fake coming from him. It's him trying to be relevant, nyana. And we have not forgotten of the tweet that he made. He is the same one who tweeted and was standing up for Ramaphosa. He's exactly the same one. Let's read the tweet that he wrote yesterday. Just before I play his video, I just want us to read the tweet, what he said yesterday, because I found it very, very interesting with the attitude. I'm like, that he's the person that is, because one thing about him, ulume vutel, you will never know ubana apame khona. Yeah, because he's soft launching an attack. Yeah, but let's just read that tweet quickly. So this is what he tweeted. He said, ubana, fact, General Mkhwanazi briefed the Parliament in March about all the major issues that he later raised in his now well-publicized press conference. While the Parliament, the very one that calls itself ad hoc committee, did nothing. Yes, nothing. It's curious how Parliament is not investigating itself as to why it did nothing about such an explosive information regarding our criminal justice system. Now they take platform through to their hypocrisy and act like they care. No, they don't care. We know this because they had since March to do something. They did nothing. They must not irritate us. So he's being irritated. They must not irritate us here with belated pompous grandiosity. They can wait, they must wait, they will wait. Dr. Ndlozi, they must wait, they will wait. So with this attitude, I don't know, this is why OCIC is saying they should, General Mkhwanazi must be subpoenaed, and I'm definitely for that. Yeah, because Ndlozi, they are here taking chances and acting as if they have some authority, where he's even saying they must wait, they will wait. Like, the audacity. Yeah, so there's someone who actually sent me an inbox as well, which I want to read, because I think what he said is very, very, very important, and it's actually a good point. So let's just read that one quickly as well. So this person said to me, Mkhwanazi cannot be a whistleblower. He is a top policeman. He held a press conference and threw his names. Buisene ran out of ideas to criticize. Oh yeah, so when he sent me this message, I said I was shooting a YouTube video. So I want you guys to tell me what you think. It's there. Tell me what you think, because I think he's just trying to be relevant in Yana here. Yeah, one, you cannot say who is well trained like that, who knew what he was doing, who went to a public platform to do a press and say, this person is being intimidated, just a whistleblower, he must be protected. General Mkhwanazi does not need protection. Let's meet in the comment section.
Let us remember, South Africans, that it is not in the best interest of justice. I repeat, it's not in the best interest of justice to treat Mkhwanazi as not a whistleblower. Whistleblowers in this country are an endangered species. They get intimidated, they get killed. It's important for all of us, from the most powerful to the most humblest of us, to protect whistleblowers. It's not in the best interest of justice to intimidate Mkhwanazi before he even takes a stand, to rubbish him before he even takes a stand. It doesn't. Whoever does that is not on the side of the people. Because what Mkhwanazi has done is to give an opportunity to the country to uproot corruption, to uproot gangsterism and cartels from the criminal justice system. An opportunity that could have only been given by a whistleblower. Why rubbish him? Why intimidate him? Why make him want to appear? But that when he comes finally in front of whatever inquiry, he is coming in doubt of himself and in doubt of his story. Those of us in society who anticipate his coming to any inquiry by rubbishing him are not on the side of the people. Because our experience with prosecutors, our experience with the police, our experience with politicians on the ground, on the police stations, in the magistrate courts, is that there is a lot of bribery, corruption. And Mkhwanazi has given us an opportunity to uproot that as a country, to restore integrity into the criminal justice system. We must take this opportunity with both hands. We must help, as opposed to treating him as an antagonistic force. There is no mess that he has done. He has exposed the mess. We must accept this opportunity, welcome it, and isolate all the forces that seek to discredit this process. That's my view. And I invite all of us as South Africans that in the interest of the history of whistleblowers in this country, who blow the whistle and end up being killed and end up as endangered species, let's protect General Mkhwanazi.